I mean, I don't know what I want to do, but it's okay. I think I have time. I have time. I have time. Oh, jeez. Hey guys! So excited to be back with you. I am sorry I haven't done a video in like forever. I've had finals and school and people and things and work and sleeping. New quarter, new classes, new things, new stuff, and brain size growth thing. I'm cool. I'm going to talk about my new class that I'm taking this quarter. It is called Foundation Portfolio. What is that, you may ask? It's basically just getting your stuff together and growing up and becoming a professional. Your teacher forces you to. We do business cards, website design, your portfolio finally gets put together. There's professional stuff, no sleep, being forced to be productive, networking, connections. Oh. Even though it's going to be an intense class, I'm still so pumped for it, because even like before I started this class, I was like, alright, I need to like sit down, I want to have like goal lists and like all this different stuff, and basically this class is what forces us to do it. Let's adult. Oh wait, I do have a funny story to tell. So, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I like to wear backwards hats all the time. This was pretty much my entire look for my entire last quarter. So much so that when I walked into my video editing class, I had the same teacher that I had last quarter for my story development class, and when we were going around doing the really cheesy icebreakers, for those of you who aren't at a tiny little college and go to university or haven't been to college or aren't there yet or whatever, at our school, every class, for the first class, we like to do this little thing where we have icebreakers and we all sit around and hold hands and say, you know, what our name is, our major, where we've lived, where we're from, what our favorite movie is, zodiac sign, how many kids we want, our social security number, favorite color, our deepest, darkest secret. If we can take one thing back of what we have done in our life, what would it be? You know, the basic getting to know you, simple surface level things. And during our little circle of what we were doing, my teacher that I had for my last class, last quarter, when she called on me, she was like, hey, Miss Backwards Hat, tell me all your stuff. And that explains how lazy I was all last quarter and how pretty much this is just what I looked like for an entire 3 months. Alright, so our first assignment is a core values assessment. Knowing what you value in life and your standards, your goals, and everything like that is really important to know. I don't know why yet, but it is. Okay, first question on our core values assessment is, Michaela, who is the person I respect most in life, and what are their core values? Jesus? That's okay. Moving on. If I could have more of one quality instantly, what would it be? Honestly, I think it'd be patience. I'm a pretty impatient person. Definitely would be patience, I think. Yep, things I hate. People who are white but try to be gangster. You know, like when they wear flat bill hats and, you know, V-necks and try to be like really cool kids. Gosh, that's the worst. Serious answer. Dishonesty. Not being able to trust someone. And not being motivated or having a passion. If you have motivation and passion and drive and all of these amazing qualities, then we're gonna be just alright, kid. Which personality trait, attribute, or quality do people compliment me on the most? Well, I did fill this out halfway with one of my closest friends last night, which, by the way, was super fun because our room that we were in, it was just like a study room at whatever. It just looked like a total college study session. There was Chinese food everywhere and candy and cookies and a cute little puppy, and we played stupid high school games. It was just perfect. I loved it. It was great. Perfect. It was great. I asked a few friends and I asked like, hey, what do you notice most about me? And across the board, they all said passion And I think that I would agree. I tend to be very passionate about a lot of things. I haven't figured out the line between like passion and obsession. Here's my heart, and that's what happens. What are the 3 most important values I want to pass on to my children? Don't have children. I'm just kidding. I think that being honest, follow what your passion is, follow your heart. If you want to do this one thing and you're really into it, then go for it. And if you decide that, hey, that's not what I want to do, this is actually what I want to do, go for that. I changed my mind on what I wanted to do a lot growing up, but at a young age, I understood what it was like to be in love with something and want to do something, and then decide, hey, I actually want to do this. Like, I'm more into this. And my parents were super cool about that, and I want to do that for my kids also. I think that that's really important, knowing what you want at a young age and then going for it, and then through that figuring out, hey, that's not what I want, but I figured it out that I do want this. So there's that. Alright guys, well, it's been great being back doing this and talking about stuff and things and people and values and feelings and all of that great stuff. I hope you're having a great day. Just remember, when you find something that you love to do, you find someone that you love to be with, just don't stop working at it. It's awesome, and it sucks sometimes, it's hard, it's a lot of work, but in the end, it's so worth it to be doing what you're passionate about. So, have a great day, and yep, I'm cool.